Okay, welcome to video 3. This is the last video of the evening, and actually this video is optional. Don't press stop. I do want to show you how to find the arc length of a polar graph, but the reason I say it's optional because this is not on the BC exam. But it is a easy topic, and it may or may not appear on your next test. But the arc length of a polar graph is given by L. The length is from A to B of r squared plus the derivative squared. So it's a pretty simple formula. So I would encourage you to memorize it. And we're going to only do one example of this, okay? So we know that the arc length is equal to the integral, and we're going from 0 to 2 pi of the square root of r squared, which is 2 cosine theta squared, plus r prime. So r prime in this case, remember we're taking the derivative with respect to theta. So the derivative of r 2 cosine theta would be negative 2 sine theta. So that would simply be negative 2 sine theta squared. And that's pretty much it. And then we would plug that into our handy dandy calculator and get an answer. And I don't have my calculator with me. And that should be 2 pi. I'm sorry, I left off a pi there. So I'll give you a moment to put that in your calculator, and I'll do the same, and we'll see if we get the same answer. Zero to 2 pi, the square root of parenthesis 2 cosine theta, close parenthesis squared, plus parenthesis negative 2 sine theta, close parenthesis squared, and squared, not comma. And we're taking the derivative with respect to theta, the integral with respect to theta, and I get 12.56. 637. Okay? And that would be our answer. And that's it. And that's it for this video. I do want to recap what we've learned so far. So one of the things that we really need to know is that x is equal to r cosine theta and y is equal to r sine theta. This comes up so very much. It's really important that you know this. You need to know that dy dx is equal to dy d theta over dx d theta. And finally, it's a good idea to know the arc length of a polar curve because you may see that from time to time. I am changing your homework assignment. It will no longer be what's listed in the book. It will be a worksheet in class tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day.